What's up, y'all? I hope you're having a good day today. And today, we're bringing back slavery. Okay, before anyone says anything, no, it's not actual slavery, but it is slavery in Minecraft. So basically, all the villagers I have, they're all still in their little house that they start out with, and I'm gonna make a little area for them to be. And so that way, it's more organized and they're not all over the place, and that way I actually know who's who. So to start things out, I need to make sure that there's no like bed that's laying around, so that way they don't connect to it once I break it. First, I actually need a bucket. Now let me check around these houses and make sure there is no beds just laying around. So you're connected to a bed. You see there's just beds in here that like no one's connected to, so I need to break this bed. There's no beds in churches, so I just need to check these other houses. All these houses that do have beds already have villagers connected to those beds, so if I break their bed, they're not going to connect to a different one because they already have that one bed they're set to. So if I get rid of it, they'll still just connect back to it once I place it somewhere else again. All right, so now that that's checked, I need to get rid of my bed though, because they'll connect to my bed if I leave it here. So I need to use this wood boat. I need to make a boat. Let me try to find the most blank area there is. All right, I think this is good. So I want to make a hole down underground. I mean, like hallways underground if I can. I'm gonna make it so there's a trapdoor right here. You go down, and I'm gonna make another set of trapdoors right here, so that way when I take a villager in, I could just I can just take the boat in here and then I can put it down here. Actually, I might just make a staircase. I think a staircase would look nicer. I think a staircase will look better. And I'm just gonna point this out that I literally made the same design for villagers in every world because I'm just so creative. So yeah, I'm gonna make a big hallway down here. Let me dig out a lot more space. All right, this is a good space. So I'm gonna make a hallway that turns and make it go down here. Basically, I wanna organize it and basically section it off so that way like there's a hallway down here that has farmers, and then the next hallway is like armorers or some shit, and then the next hallway is fletchers. I'm just gonna organize it that way just to make it more organized and make it much more manageable. So the first villager is gonna go right here. Now I need to make some trapdoors, so let's get this crafting table, and basically I place them like this. And I close them, and they won't get. I'm pretty sure they don't even, the villagers don't even walk through if I have it like this, because they think it's a full block, so they don't even try to walk through. So I have that like that, and it's so I can actually like easily open it and get in if I ever need to. And yeah, so basically I think I'm gonna have this be the librarian hallway, and I'm just gonna dig out a lot more alcoves. And there's the librarian hallway for now. I'm gonna make more. There's gonna be a lot more librarians, but here it is for now, because I think I have 6. I have like a mending guy, a sharpness guy. Actually, I have a mending and unbreaking guy. I don't know how many more I have, but now I'm just gonna make a couple more hallways, probably like 1 or 2 more hallways that are that exact same, and I'll see you in a bit. One bang session later. And there you go, there's my Fletcher hallway. I don't think I'm gonna have that many Fletchers, so there's only gonna be 4 little corridors instead of 6 like over there. And I got poisoned by a witch. Cool. Well, like I was gonna say, now I'm gonna make a hallway across from this one and make one right here. How long does this last for? Oh my! This is gonna be where the 2 farmers are. I don't know if I'm gonna have a few farmers, but as of right now, I think I'm only gonna have 2. And now I need to go to bed, so that way I don't get angry birds chasing me. I need to store some stuff in my chest. I have no more chests. Alright, let's put a chest back here and put all the stuff I mined out. And now I gotta do the painful part of actually transporting the villagers over to that area I just made, which is gonna take a while, so give me a minute. One bang. God, that was awful. I don't know if y'all could tell, but like the sun isn't even out anymore. My light is on back there because in the last clip you guys saw me in, there was actually sun coming through my window and my light was off. But life happened. I just stopped recording for a couple of hours, and then I had to come back to getting all these villagers inside these alcoves. But I'm finally gone literally every single villager that was in these houses up here down into these little alcoves. Now, for all the villagers that don't have a job, or is whatever that is, for every villager that doesn't have a job in alleyways like this, they're just gonna I'm just gonna make them a I'm just gonna make them a librarian in the future, because that's what I want this hallway to be. I want this hallway to be just librarians, this one to be farmers, because there's 2 farmers right here. There's no one in here because I don't have that many villagers. And then over here is my 2 Fletchers. I'm gonna basically have to keep going down like this and have hallways to where each set of villagers are, just to keep it organized. So there's that. And also, you know, it took forever when it's raining outside. But before the video ends, I have one more thing to do that I'm gonna build, and I'm gonna go to sleep and clear out my inventory before I say what I'm gonna do. So I don't know if I mentioned, but I think after last video, which was part 3, we're on part 4 right now, But I got soul sand and nether wart, which is why I still don't have the villagers, because I'm gonna end up carrying them eventually. I also off camera got all these materials for what I'm gonna build. I'm gonna build a gold XP farm. I don't think I can actually take all this stuff with me, but I could always just come back for it, because I'm gonna build it right where that little thing of land is right there. So I'm gonna grab some blocks and get the main things I need for this. I'm gonna make this because I need to start getting enchanted shit, and this is like the easiest thing I can make that's really good. And it's AFK-able, so I can just be a lazy ass and just sit there and get XP. So I'm gonna build it right here. So I'm gonna build up 4 blocks, and then I gotta build out another 14 blocks this way. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and now we got 15 blocks out. Now I gotta place obsidian all across like this, just along this entire deep slate. And then I'm gonna build up right here 14 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, 13, 14. Now I just build across like this. Jump down. Ouch. Then I've made a giant nether portal. Land. Ouch. Now what I need to do is build out this. Did I bring the dispensers? Okay, I did good. So put the dispenser here. And then I need to put water in this. I need to light this and see which way the piglins will actually spawn from this. So the bigger another portal is, the more of a chance for when the portal turns on, the more of a chance that piglins will spawn through, which is where I'm gonna get my XP from, is the piglins. So why did I just turn that on? And they just spawn on that side. Alright, so that means that since it spawned on that side, I gotta move this. Give me my bucket of water. Means I gotta make the entire farm on this side. So I'm gonna put a dispenser here full of water. Put observers right here. And I think I need 2 more pistons, which I didn't get, so I'll be back and get those. I don't know how, but I somehow don't have a single piece of iron, which means this farm will still work, but I have to break the observer instead of just getting 2 pistons to take the observer away. So usually I would place 1 piston here and then place 1 piston 1 block away from, I just fell. Place 1 piston 1 block away from this, and then I would flick one, flick the other, and then it would push the observer from making this flicker, and the water is what breaks the portal. So this thing actually works, lag spike. So for now I have to actually just break this like that to get it to stop working. So now I need to build down 1 block right here, make 2 walls like this, and build down. Now I need to make this 7 blocks long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Build it down, and then build down 1 more level like this so the water just keeps flowing. And then I block this up at the end right here, make a little pillar here. And then I build this out a little bit more. So now I need to make a couple of slabs. And I don't really have the glass for it. Usually I just place glass, but like I don't even feel like getting the glass right now. I'll do that another time. But I'm gonna place blocks along here so the water doesn't flow out. And I'm gonna put slabs here so I can actually see through when this is where the piglins are gonna drop down and down to the end right there. That's where they're gonna end up at. Now that the filter is done for where the piglins are gonna go, I need to build up like 5 blocks. Put this here, and now what I need to do is build around like this, put an observer right there, build out 6 blocks this way, and put 5 more facing into it like this, and then I can make walls up like this. And now, did I bring my trap? Of course I didn't bring the trapdoors. Alright, I'm back with the trapdoors, so now I can equip these trapdoors and put them down and flip them up like this. Then get a bucket of lava and then put it down right there. And basically what that does is the lava catches the trapdoors on fire, making the portal lit up. And since that keeps breaking it back and forth, the portal just keeps turning on and off because the water is causing the portal to turn off because it's breaking the portal. Pretty simple farm, and it's really easy to make. Like I don't even have like the most stuff, and I'm able to make this really easily. So now what I could do is put a button at the end so this shit doesn't keep flowing here. And now I go right here and break down a couple blocks. Nothing specific, but I gotta break down a couple blocks. And then I gotta mine out a little like 2x2 square here, and then break these little side walls. Then what I had to do is put 4 pistons in like a little, I don't know, like square type of shape. Then I get the observers and then redstone torches, and then I put torch here, observer, and then I do the same thing on every other side. Now I come over here and I put blocks here to make sure nothing phases through or nothing gets through. Now I need to make a lever, put this bullshit down, and then I flick it again. And now it just keeps going forever. It's never gonna stop. Basically what this is for is if I throw, do I have my trident? Okay, if I throw my trident right here, and then flick this, it keeps going back and forth, and whatever piglin drops down, they'll just die because for whatever reason. I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense because it's in the ground, but that's just how it works. But I can't have that going right now, or else there's a glitch. I don't know if it's a glitch or if it's just like if it just happens. But if I keep it going and I leave the chunk and I leave the render distance from me actually being able to see the trident, then it just goes through the ground or disappears. Now the farm is basically done, but the one thing I need to do is make a little area down here to actually get everything like gold and rotten flesh. So first, before I do that, let me put blocks here. Let me put a crafting table down here, and then if I make a staircase and put this right here, the piglins, baby piglins, because they're able to go through one block, they won't be able to go through this, and that's where I'll get the XP from, just by standing here. If I dig down about 3 blocks. I forget. Okay, how far is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is directly under where I'm supposed to, where all the stuff goes. So basically, I gotta dig out a pretty decently sized room, but not too big. All right, so that should be big enough almost. I just gotta mine out a little bit more right here. I gotta put the chests. If that's right there, I gotta put the chest right here. 2 rows of chests like that, and then I need to mine back more like this behind the chest, like 4 blocks behind. All right, we got that little space, and then take these hoppers, put these all back here, and then I take my redstone repeaters, put the 2 blocks behind these, put blocks in front of it, put redstone tortoise along the back like this. I need to mine out this back part right here. I need to put redstone right here, put blocks right there. Put redstone there. That should be there, right? All right, good. So put redstone there, and put 1 more there, and then I think I put the comparators. Where's my comparators? There they are. And then I place the comparators like this. Then what I'm supposed to do is put hoppers right here. And basically, I don't know why I didn't explain. I just been explaining what I've been doing this whole time. But basically, this is an auto sorter that's just gonna actually like put like gold ingots in this chest, then gold nuggets in this, and round flesh in this, just to sort it out. So to do that, I put a gold ingot in here. Put cobblestone right there. This cobblestone will make sure like nothing else gets into it so it doesn't clog up. And then if this is on, that means it's working, but it glitches out if you for some reason it glitches out if you just take anything out of it. So I gotta keep that there and not do anything with it. Do the same thing with gold nuggets. Cobblestone in it, and then rotten flesh, and then put cobblestone in it. Now, just so my dumb ass doesn't forget which one is which, I put 3 item frames here. That one's a gold ingots, so I'll put that there. This is nugget, and then rotten flesh right there. And then I can put 3 hoppers connecting to, I think, do I have another dispenser? Yes, I do. I have another dispenser right here, and then put this here, and then I could take these other 2 observers I have, place them like this, so this constantly keeps clicking. And basically, because piglins drop like so many swords, I can just get an auto sorter and then just burn all the swords right here with that lava right there. And because of this auto sorter, all of the gold will go into these 2 and then put rotten flesh right here. And then last thing I need to do before this thing is completely finished, put a rail here, and then put the minecart with the hopper here. And then there you go, it's done. The entire thing is finished. I need to throw the trident right here, I almost forgot. So throw that right there. And last thing I had to do is put this. I would usually just flick 2 observers but because my broke ass only got 2 iron ingots, I just had to place this there. And there we go. Now piglins are constantly going through this, and then I can, where is it? Okay, there it is. I can go down here, flick this, and then whatever zombie piglin drops down, I can just kill, or it'll just kill. Actually, where are they? I don't even see them. What are they stuck on? What the hell? Oh. Wait, oh, I didn't put water there. I'm such an idiot. Okay, I need to put water right there. There you go, now it'll work. I don't know why. Dude, my game's gonna crash from all these piglins being here. What's really annoying, though, is this blast sound. There were some patch notes that they added to where every time that portal breaks, that it just makes a glass sound. But I can literally just stand right here and look at my levels. It's literally just an infinite XP farm. I could just be lazy. I could literally, if I wanted to, I could literally sit here for days or hours or weeks. And then while that's doing that, it's putting gold ingots and nuggets and rotten flesh into these. And then eventually, once these hoppers are full, which I'm pretty sure they cap out to 41, they will eventually go into these chests. And there you go. That's my infinite gold and XP farm, and I sorted out my slaves. But basically what I'm going to do off camera, I'm just going to customize the villagers, have them have enchanted books for my armor, like things like Unbreaking 3, Respiration, all that. And I'm just going to do that off camera because obviously nobody wants to see me just grinding 3 hours or however long it takes for me to get the best tier possible. But that's also the main reason I made this, is that way I can literally just sit here all night, like while I'm sleeping or whatever, and just get a bunch of XP. This is also good for golden apples because this gives you a lot of gold nuggets. So there's already 20 in there. They haven't even started sorting yet, but basically off camera, I'm just gonna get a bunch of enchanted stuff because, to be honest, like nobody wants to see me just trading with villagers and just grinding out levels because everyone has seen that. It's just like, it's what you have to do in Minecraft to get like the best stuff possible. But next time I'm probably gonna either make an iron farm or I'm gonna be working like a little bit on my enchanted stuff, but not completely for the entire episode because that's just that's gonna take way too long. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna sit at this overnight and I'll probably show you guys how many levels I have. There's also gonna be an Apex video coming out soon, so get ready for that. But anyway, if you like this video, like and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.